In a wide-ranging and deeply personal interview with The Cut, Vivian Jenna Wilson, the 21-year-old transgender daughter of Elon Musk, has revealed surprising details about her life that directly contradict the public's perception of her as a billionaire's child. Her story is one of conscious choice and deliberate detachment from the immense wealth and privilege of her family in favor of a more grounded, independent existence. Wilson, who legally changed her name and gender in 2022 to sever all ties with her father, has been outspoken about the financial reality of her life. She is not, as many assume, living off a multi-million-dollar trust fund or an allowance from the world's richest man. Instead, she lives a surprisingly frugal life, sharing an apartment with 3 roommates in Los Angeles. "People assume I have a lot of money. I don't have hundreds of thousands of dollars at my disposal," she told the publication, explaining that she lives with roommates because it's cheaper. This financial independence is a core part of her identity and her conscious estrangement from her father. The interview sheds light on the stark contrast between her chosen lifestyle and the unimaginable degrees of wealthy she describes her father as being. Wilson has made it clear that she has no desire to be super rich and that her financial goals are modest and self-sufficient. She says she is much more fortunate than most people my age in Los Angeles because she can afford food, has a place to live, and some expendable income. This perspective is a direct result of her upbringing, which included attending a private school alongside other celebrity children, and witnessing the vast wealth gap in a city like Los Angeles. The rift between Wilson and her father has been a subject of public scrutiny for several years. The animosity reached a peak when she legally petitioned to change her name to reflect her mother's maiden name, Wilson, and to publicly disassociate from her father. Musk, for his part, has attributed the chasm to what he has called the woke mind virus. Wilson, however, has pushed back against this narrative, telling Teen Vogue in a previous interview that her father's political shift to the right was not because of her. She has described him as a pathetic man-child and has been critical of his public behavior on social media. The interview also touched on Wilson's academic and career aspirations. After dropping out of college, where she studied foreign languages in both Canada and Japan, she now hopes to enroll in a community college to continue her studies. She acknowledged that college is expensive and that she doesn't have that inheritance to rely on. This is a powerful statement, emphasizing her commitment to a path that is entirely her own, free from the financial safety net that most people would assume is readily available to her. In addition to the financial and familial details, Wilson's interview with The Cut also revealed the personal challenges of being in the public eye. She admitted to wearing disguises when she goes out to bars due to unwanted attention and online harassment she has received since her story became public. This detail further humanizes her, highlighting the complex reality of her life, a life that is both defined by and consciously separate from one of the most famous men in the world. Her story is a poignant exploration of identity, family, wealth, and the determination to forge a path that is authentically one's own, even when it means turning away from extraordinary privilege.